What is up, you guys? It's Abby. Welcome back to my channel. It is December 31st. Tomorrow is the start of a new decade, and I am here to tell you how my year went. I don't want you guys to think that I want you guys to feel bad for me, because that is not me, and I can promise you that. This isn't a normal video for me to film, but I'm just letting you guys know goodbye 2019 and hello 2020, because I feel like 2020 is definitely my year, and I'm definitely posting more videos, and I'm going to be very consistent with this YouTube, because that's like the thing that makes me happy. So my start of 2019 has been very rough for me. I lost a lot of friends along the way, with them showing them their true colors and saying shit behind my back and not being real, stuff like that. The start of 2020 in January really opened my eyes, because my friends started doing massive drugs, and I was involved, not knowing I was involved. I was at a New Year's party and I was roofied, so I passed out and I really didn't have a New Year's. But this New Year's, starting of 2020, was the best year that starting the first year, or the first day of 2020 was amazing, because I never really had a normal New Year's because of the people I was around and everything. So starting of January, that was the rough year, when I was dating someone for 8 months, and they told me he broke, or it was kind of a mutual thing, like he was showing his true colors, and I just ended everything in January. Like, it wasn't really a breakup, but it was a breakup, if you guys know what I mean. February, I don't know. I was in school still. I was in culinary school. I've decided to not keep the culinary career, because I want to continue my YouTube career, and I want to continue makeup. That's like the only thing that makes me happy, is doing people's makeup. Feeling their confidence about themselves really hits me hard, because that's my dream, is to make people laugh, make people feel good about themselves. That's all I try to do. I don't like negative vibes. I don't deal with bullying, because I've been through that. I've had a horrible childhood. I've had horrible friends, and I was working at Victoria's Secret. I became a model. I was modeling their clothes for their store. That was exciting, but the girls just were nasty. I couldn't really be around that anymore. So I was at Victoria's Secret for like 3 months. Not even 3 months, actually, because I was still in training. So I think I quit like a month in the job. But it just moved so fast that I think the girls started getting nasty, because I just started working there, and I was getting all these compliments, or like whatever, with the managers. Like, I was getting everything done, and the girls that's been there for a while like didn't really have that when they first started. But a lot of stuff was moving fast in that job, so I ended up quitting. I was very hurt. Like, I kind of got lazy after that job, because when someone bullies me and it just latches onto me because it brings back so many memories of high school. It brought so many memories in elementary school, and like, not everyone you meet is gonna be nice to you. Like, you just have to keep being yourself, and no matter, everyone's gonna judge you no matter what, but you have to find the right ones that will actually care for you. And there's a lot of people out there. After my Victoria's Secret career, I got lazy for like 3 months, and I finally decided to get a job in a restaurant. I was only there for 3 months, and that was like the best 3 months I've ever been at a job. Like, I wanted to keep going to that job more and more because of the people. Just brought me joy and felt like family. And that's when I met my ex, and we started dating. We dated for 3 months, and then my mom decided to tell me that we were moving because she got a job down at South Carolina. So I left everything behind. I had to quit the job. I had to break up with my boyfriend because of distance. Like, we were young and dumb, thinking that when I was gonna move, it was gonna work. So we ended up breaking up a week later when I moved. It was very hard. It was a very hard breakup because I really saw myself in this dude, and we were very, very happy with each other, and distance got the best of us. I'm only 19 years old, and he was working for construction, so it really didn't work out. I was thinking maybe it would work out because I see these people on the internet, like, distance isn't hard for them, but when you're 19 years old going to college and you're 20 working, you have a really good pay and you have a really good job, it's not gonna work. But I just want to really thank you. I don't know if you watch my videos or not, but thanks for being a real one. I just want to thank all my exes for coming in my life and making me who I am today. I definitely think 2020 is an eye-opener because I really met a lot of people, lost a lot of people in 2019. So I feel like 2020 is my year. So I moved down to South Carolina. I've only been down here for 5 months. Shit's crazy. I already have a job. When I moved down here, I was lost. I lost myself because I didn't know what to do. I had to jump to I had to start all over because I'm not going to school. I decided not to go to culinary school. So I really picked myself back up, and being alone for 5 months, not being able to just go out and text your friends like, hey, let's go out. I didn't have that. And so those 5 months I really sat down and really figured out who myself is. I really had to do that because I lost myself moving down here, leaving a really good relationship behind, leaving all my friends back home, and not being able to see them every day. And I feel like I'm the person that makes friends very easily. So I decided to put in an application to like any job that was out there down here in South Carolina. So a job really pointed out to me. it's a little pizza joint that I'm working at now. I drove past like a weirdo, and it looked like a whole bunch of teenage kids like my age, so I decided to apply, and things were going very well. I got the job. As you could tell, I said I work there now, so I ended up getting the job. I think it was a very easy interview, as I should say. So I ended up getting the job. I worked like 3 days later after the interview, and I met a lot of people. There was this dude that just spot out to me, and we were talking, and things didn't work out, so I just kept my cool, just went there to work, whatever, and then this dude came along, and now I've found someone. So yeah. 5 months and I'm already moved on. It was kind of hard at first because I was still on to that relationship that I left back up at home. And it was a tough one, but I feel like you have to move on somehow, some way, and me and this dude just clicked, and now we're all good. Starting of 2019 was rough, but everything happens for a reason. You just gotta tell yourself that. I became single and met the dude at my work, and now I moved, figuring out who I am still trying to figure out what I want to do in the future, but I feel like I want to continue this YouTube and go to school for beauty school, and that's my plan. Yeah, there was a lot of stuff happening. There was a lot of stuff down the road that we lost a really good rapper. R.I.P. Juice WRLD, we love you. Thanks for inspiring me. I lost my manager at work. She overdosed. Boy. Rough year, but I just want to say goodbye to 2019 and hello 2020, and thanks 2019 for helping me get through who I am today. And there's a lot of stuff that's gonna happen, but we'll push through it. And yeah. Alright guys, I don't know what I'm gonna call this video, but goodbye 2019 and hello to a new decade. And yeah, goodbye guys. Stay positive, stay confident, and stay who you are. Bye guys, love you.